Thalassophobia. The deepest fear you didn't know you had. Imagine this. You are floating in the middle of the ocean. No land in sight. Nothing but endless water stretching beyond the horizon. Beneath you, the seafloor is miles below. A black, yawning abyss. The sun cannot reach those depths. Something stirs. You can't see it, but you feel it. A presence. A shadow moving in the darkness below. Your breath quickens. Your pulse pounds in your ears. That cold, creeping fear tightening around your chest. That is thalassophobia. The fear of deep water. But is it irrational, or is it something deeper? Something primal? What is thalassophobia? The word thalassophobia comes from the Greek thalassa, meaning sea, and phobos, meaning fear. But thalassophobia is not just a simple fear of water. It's not about drowning. It is the terror of the unknown lurking beneath the surface. Some people feel uneasy looking at pictures of the deep sea. Others experience pure panic at the thought of being in open water, unable to see what's beneath them. But why does this fear exist? What makes the ocean so unsettling? To understand thalassophobia, we must first understand something far more terrifying. We know almost nothing about the deep. The ocean. The final frontier. The ocean covers more than 70% of our planet, yet over 80% of it remains unexplored. We know more about the surface of the moon than we do about Earth's deepest waters. What lives in the crushing darkness of the abyss? What ancient creatures lurk in the silent void, unseen by human eyes? What if something is down there? Something waiting? Scientists have sent probes into the deepest trenches, but each time, they return with more questions than answers. What we do know is this: the creatures we have discovered in the deep are unlike anything on land. Translucent, bioluminescent predators with jagged teeth. Gigantic, eyeless beings that move like shadows in the abyss. But the strangest part: they are adapted to a world without light. A world we were never meant to enter. A fear rooted in evolution. Why do so many people experience a visceral, gut-wrenching fear when looking at the deep sea? Some scientists believe thalassophobia is not just psychological, it's biological. Humans evolved on land. We are not built for water. We cannot breathe underwater. We cannot see through its depths. We are slow, vulnerable, and out of place. The ocean is home to some of the deadliest predators on Earth. And unlike land, in the water, we are not the hunters. We are the prey. Our fear of the deep may not be irrational at all. It may be a survival instinct, warning us. Do not go where you do not belong. The mysterious sounds of the deep. If the creatures of the deep sea are strange, the sounds they produce are even stranger. In 1997, the U.S. National Oceanic and Atmospheric Administration detected something unusual, a sound so powerful it was picked up over 3,000 miles away. They called it the bloop. For years, Scientists were baffled. Some claimed it was the sound of an iceberg breaking apart, but others speculated that it might be something alive, something colossal. To this day, no definitive explanation exists, but the bloop was not the only one. Other deep-sea recordings have captured low-frequency roars, metallic groans, and unidentifiable wails, sounds that seem to come from something massive. Something ancient. Something that does not want to be found. But, what are we really afraid of? Thalassophobia is not just about the ocean's depths. It's about what hides within them. The things we cannot see. The creatures we do not know. The ocean is a world without walls. A world where anything could be watching. A world that has existed long before us, and will remain long after we are gone. Perhaps our fear of the deep is not just about drowning. Perhaps it is about the terrible realization that we are utterly powerless in the vastness of the abyss. So tell me, would you dare to swim alone in the open ocean at night? Or would you rather not know what waits in the darkness below? If you enjoyed this story, subscribe to Mr. Normal Guy for more deep-sea mysteries, unexplained phenomena, and terrifying truths. And tell me in the comments, would you ever go deep-sea diving? Or would you rather stay on land, where it's safer? The ocean keeps its secrets well, but perhaps some secrets are better left undiscovered.